Gregory, it's been 5 years. It's time to go back and lead the people.
But what if I'm not ready? What if they've forgotten me?
Gregory, go!
Dude, I can't believe you're awake. Dude, you've been sleeping for 5 years. What's going on, gongsters? Gregory Scott here. Wait, that didn't sound right. What's up, gremlins? Gregory Scott. Wait, that doesn't sound right either. I can't remember the name. What's going on, gangsters? Gregory Scott here. What's going on, guys? Gregory Scott here.
You need to do strength training.
What's going on, gangsters? Gregory Scott here. It's so nice to see your face again. Well, kinda. I mean, I'm just looking at my camera lens, but as I'm looking at my camera lens, I'm just imagining all the bright smiling faces of the people that used to watch my videos, and it's so nice. If you're back, welcome, big hug, all that good stuff. And if you're new here, welcome again. We can do a fist bump maybe. No, I'm just kidding. We can do a hug. It's been 4 years since I uploaded my last video on YouTube. 4 to 5 years. And I'm sure you're curious about what I've been up to and what I've been doing, but we can talk about that another time. For now, I want to talk about you all. I'm not that cool, but you're great. And me, I'm a man of the people. So in this video, I just want to briefly talk about what are my goals for this channel now, what is the future that I see, and most importantly, how am I going to help out you all? Because that's what it's really all about, isn't it? But real quick before that, just in case you forgot who I am or in case you've never seen me before, I just want to show you a real quick highlight reel of, what I do and what I'm really passionate about. And I know my arms have gotten a little bit smaller, but I promise you, I've been working. So let's check it out. Jamie, roll the clip. I'm just kidding. There's actually nobody over there. I'm just going to roll the clip myself. So.
You'll always be a part of the surface.
Okay, so as you can see, I've been working a little bit. I've definitely had my fair share of cookies and cinnamon rolls in the past 5 years, but I've been working a little bit at least, But okay, so like I said, I have goals. I see the future for this channel that I want to create, so I'm just gonna tell you about it now. And it's 3 main goals, really. It's 3 main goals. So number 1, I want to be your friend, your mentor, your guide that is going to tell you the truth about how you can achieve long-lasting results on your fitness journey. Not just something temporary, not just something that's here today and then it's gone tomorrow, but something long-lasting. To me, this is so important. Actually, it's always been important to me because there's so much fluff out there. Right? There's so much misinformation. There's just a sea of wrong teachings. It can be misleading. It can be confusing. There's people that actually want to get better, but they just don't know how to navigate. So I plan to fix all that. That's something that's really important to me. That's something that I'm really passionate about is helping. So number 2, related to number 1, well, I can't just talk about all the things that are wrong, but I actually have to show you the right way. I actually have to show you how things should be done. Once we get rid of all the misunderstandings and all the misinformation that we've accumulated, then we want to replace that with the truth. We want to replace that with what's actually going to build you up and what's actually going to give you a strong foundation and what's actually going to give you the best results, whatever that looks like for you. So my goal and what I truly believe 100% in my heart and mind that I can do is establish the gold standard of training. The gold standard. So this includes general fitness, this includes calisthenics, this includes powerlifting, this includes sprinting, this includes athletic training, anything that you can think of. Also, equally as important is the right mindset that you need to have. the right mindset that you need to have so that fitness doesn't just feel like a cage that you're in, but so that you can actually have fun with it. So the right mindset, the right habits, all of that is included. I'm coming for it all. So just to clarify, when I say that I want to establish the gold standard, that doesn't mean that I'm going to do it all by myself, right? I'm not saying that I'm the #1 most elite power lifter and the #1 most elite sprinter and the #1 most elite calisthenics athlete. That's not what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that are better at powerlifting than me. They're stronger than me. There's a lot of people that have been sprinting maybe their whole entire life and know more stuff than me. But I'm just saying that if something makes its way on this channel, if I'm working with somebody or collabing with somebody, I want you to know that it's 100% the gold standard, right? It's going to be the highest quality thing that you can find anywhere. So if you watch a video on this channel or if you buy something from this company, the Overcomer Nation, then I want you to know that it's tried and true. I want you to know that it's tested, that it's the highest quality of that thing that you can find, and that's my goal. That's what I want for this channel. That's what I'm going to create for this channel, this company, this brand. It's a big goal, but somebody has to do it, right? And quite frankly, I'm just tired of all these TikTokers and all these shenanigans and all these steroids and just everything. It's quite ridiculous. So the gold standard, I'm establishing it right now. It's happening. So number three is actually the most ambitious goal yet. And well, it's world domination. Actually, ever since I was little and the Fire Nation attacked, all I could think about was just kidding. Number 3, really, well, if you've ever watched this channel before, or if you've ever seen any of my Instagram videos, or if you've just talked to me, then you probably know what the message is that I'm about to share. So yes, I want to show you how to work out and how to progress. And yes, I want to show you cool recipes and I want to educate you on energy systems and all that good stuff. That's cool. But learning all these things, if you're not in a good place mentally, if you're not in a good place spiritually, well, really, it means nothing. This physical, this flesh, of course we should take care of it. Of course we should do the things that we need to do, but what good is it to be ripped and jacked and shredded and all the things that you want if you can barely get out of bed in the morning? What good is it to be able to do handstand push-ups and deadlift 500 pounds and be super strong, but you don't have any real meaningful relationships in your life? It doesn't mean anything. There has to be a balance. So with everything coming up, with everything that I'm going to share on this channel and other channels and all this stuff, what is the reason that we're doing it? Well, it's not just to get big physically, right? It's not just to have, 6-pack abs, 8-pack abs, 12-pack abs, big biceps and all this stuff. That's not the purpose. We want to get strong physically, but we also want to get strong mentally and spiritually. And how are we going to do this, you might ask? All my OGs hear me. You know what I'm about to say next. How are we going to do it? How are we going to get strong in all these areas? We're not going to do it all at once. We're not going to get 100% better each day, but we're just going to get 1% better every single day. I'm super excited. We have so many things to talk about. In the meantime, here's how you can connect with me. So of course, subscribe on this channel, right? Turn on all the notifications and stuff. That's important, right? You can connect with me on Instagram. That's the other social media that I use the most. And also something new, something really exciting. So now I have a free community WhatsApp group. So WhatsApp is really cool. If you join the group there, you can basically talk to me like we're best friends. We'll be connected like this. So it's really cool. I'm gonna be uploading training resources, free resources. I'll be doing challenges on there. I'll be giving discounts on training, all that stuff. So you definitely want to join that. It's a good time. It should be a good time. Let's make it a good time, right? But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've ever watched a video, if you're newly watching a video now, you know that I really appreciate all of your support and I do this for you. So I'm actually so excited. I'm so excited to get everything that I've had in my head out into the world because that's where it needs to be, right? Why should I just be sitting on knowledge and information when it can help you, right? So it's time, it's finally time. I've been seeing all of your comments, like it's time, let's go. So thank you as always for watching this video. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing forward, getting that 1% better every day, physically, spiritually, and mentally. And well, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Peace. Oh, and oh my gosh, how did I forget? As always, have a gainful day. Peace.